I looked and I knew he's seeing the angels. And he was happy. And his color changed. And he went from this pain and agony to happiness right in front of our eyes. And my dad recently, about 5 weeks ago, he complained of some pain, took him to hospital on a Monday. 1 hour inside the hospital, he's saying, take me home, I don't want to be here. Arguing, the old mentality. Within an hour, his blood pressure dropped and eyes rolled up. And I said, he's dead. But it wasn't his time. SubhanAllah, every single day after that for the next 4 days, his veil was slowly thinning out. It didn't lift straight away. It was thinning because every single day he would get closer to Allah and closer to Allah and closer to Allah. He started Tuesday praying with us in his bed. Wednesday, his shahada was doing this. He couldn't move because of his Alzheimer's. He'd go like this. Thursday, he was saying shahada because he could still say things. And then Friday, the day he passed away, he said, make way, I got guests here. And the room is tiny. And I looked and I knew he's seeing the angels. And he was happy. And his color changed. And he went from this pain and agony to happiness right in front of our eyes. SubhanAllah, and his soul was taken out. And the hardest part was picking your dad up from the morgue. The man who teaches you how to drive a car, who taught me pretty much a lot of things in my life. The only man in life that wishes you to be better than him was your father. You're driving him back to the mosque. You're putting him on the table, and now you're washing him. You're washing someone who used to wash me when I was a baby. I'm carrying him in my hands like this. He used to lift me with one hand. And I just looked and I made dua for him. And mashallah, he had a big janazah. And when I took him to the cemetery, that day, subhanallah, the day I washed him, there was another man who could not be buried the day before for circumstances. When I came in, I washed my father first. And I went in and washed the other man too. And the other man had only 10 people in his family. There was thousands there for my dad. And everyone, subhanAllah, when we went to the cemetery, the other man was buried in one side, my dad was on this side. And everyone is at my dad's grave, and this man had only a couple of people. And as I'm driving in the cemetery, I could see that. And I said, what would my dad right now want me to do? And I remembered the hadith that none of us are true believers until we love for our brother what we love for ourselves. So I went left. And I took the man out and I buried the man that I don't even know. And I left my dad in the car. And I said, everyone, my dad can stay. I've got to bury this man out of respect. He died before my dad. And I jumped in the grave and I buried the man. And I gave condolences, Adamallah ajrukum, to the son. And I said, now I've got to go bury my dad. And I went and I buried my dad. And I said, subhanAllah, this is the world we live in, my brothers. It's reality. You don't know what test is going to come. But whatever test we get afflicted with, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep us steadfast.